Alright, are we back? Are we back with sound? Okay. Let's see. We got sound. Anybody? Okay, yes, we do. Alright, sweet. So, as I was saying before, on the back nine, I haven't played hole 9 yet, so we're about to play hole number 9. I am at -10. I messed up hole number 2, but I got the hole 1 on 3. I forgot I messed up hole 2. Trial and error on that one. So, let's jump right in and get on hole number 9 and play as much as we can until the baby wakes up. You guys want the music in the background or not? It's up to you. I'll get the music on after this hole. Oh, never mind, I got music on now. So as far as balls go, I have one Berserker, which I'm going to save for this hole in the weekend round. I bought the bunny pack, which is the first time I ever spent money on this account. So I'm going to be playing this one slow. Calling dish today. Got a 2-year deal for... Oh, fuck, I put it in the goddamn rough anyway. I got a 2-year deal for $70 a month with a $200 debit card. Nice. Yeah, my contract's up too, so what I'm actually about to do is... I'll do the same damn thing. And put it in my wife's name, have them come install it, and then when they install it, I'll just cancel out my subscription to what I have now. Works out perfect. The main finished up with 23. I messed up hole number, well, I don't even remember, 2 of the par 3s on the front 9. I shot a -10 on the front 9 and -13 on the back 9. I picked up the eagle on hole number 4 on the back 9 with a crazy power slice shot. Alright, this works out perfect, so I'm at max distance already. It was 8 rings and I missed it far, so from that distance it must be a little bit uphill going to the hole, so I'll have to readjust on that one. We'll get the eagle and we'll be at -12 on the front 9, which isn't bad, that's par. But again, I messed up hole number 2 and I got the hole in 1 on hole number 3. forfeit all the shootouts because I don't care. They're just torn 9 chests, and I don't need the money here. Hole number 1. Hopefully we get opponents quick and we can play these out fairly quickly. Gonna be okay. Want to hit it perfect, but still be an okay shot for the second shot. Nice little thorn attempt coming up. Ooh, I hope they don't go over. They don't have as much. They got more side wind than tailwind. But this is straight downhill, so hopefully they don't go into the bunker. Good shot. It was close. Backspin your thorn. Oh yeah, you got to backspin a thorn on this one. I'm going to go all the way down, 1 to the right. I got 8-mile-per-hour winds. Damn it. Didn't fucking adjust enough. God shit. I adjusted perfect on the first time though. And that's the first time I've missed it by that far. But I've been making true adjustments on it. And they've been very close, but just short. So I figured if I took some off of my adjustment, it would go in, but took too much off apparently. You play this shot, you're going to bounce it off the flag. And you got crosswinds, you're trying to come back across. If he lines this up correctly, he should hit the flag stick and bounce off. He didn't line it up correctly and he missed wide. It's alright though. We'll both get our birdies off of it and move on to hole number 2. I'm going to go ahead and change my club now because I'm not going to be using the wood on this next hole anyway. I have the Guardian out and ready for the final hole. So on this one, what I'm doing is, because I don't have the power balls, I'm going Titan, and I'm trying to go up as high into the rough as I possibly can. And the reason for that is my Nirvana will actually reach the green, or be very close to it anyway, from my second shot, and you get straight tailwind coming off of it. And the reason why I missed it was because it's a downhill slope, and a full overpower shot on my Nirvana last time looked like it was going to hit the rough, so I went top spin, and with the downhill elevation there, I overshot from what the ball guide would have suggested, and I hit the green, or the fairway, and it overshot into the bunker, and then I great shot it coming out, so I didn't get it to fall in. But I think I got that adjustment fixed up too, so this should be no problem getting into the getting onto the green in two. So again, we're going to blast this one up here into the rough. And that should be well far enough for what we need. You pooped a bit on your drive here yesterday. Yeah, in my qualifying round, I did the same thing. I tried to play it short, and I just barely got into the rough, so I had no chance of putting it on the green in two. But I figured with my Masters account, I overshot it with the snow globe on the first attempt. And in doing that, I left myself just no opportunity. Oh, nice shot. So great shot, but either way, we're up on the green in two, and we'll pick up the eagle. You hit way left with your Thor 6. Yeah, it's definitely a tricky hole. It's a really easy hole, but it can be tricky, and that's for sure. It has its moments. Hey, baby. You what?
I'm over here.
You're still on Schwann's, huh? Good. Yeah, I freaking love Schwann's. I really do.
And did you win yet?
Not yet, but we did pretty good on the back nine. We're playing our expert account now, Bubba.
Like, did you just see something?
Oh, yeah? Alright, you can't be jumping on me right now. Let's see if we can hold this one out again. So we're going to go with the Kingmaker. Brady, I need you off my arm, please. We're going to go full down, one and whatever right. Whenever I set it up just past the hole like so. Let's see if we can get this bad boy to go in again.
What's a bad boy?
You?
No, I said just get this bad boy up.
Let's get this bad boy up. Say, get in the hole.
Is that what is a bad boy?
We missed it. Damn it. I must not have turned the phone correctly. So we hold it out and then we got close. That's what I did earlier. I must not have adjusted my screen right for the wind on that one. I was probably off, or I adjusted it going down, but that's what I get for playing with Braden on my arm, and I'm more focused on him not bumping me than paying attention. But again, not a big deal, but that's the adjustment that I have been making, and I've been very close. That's, again, second time. That's the farthest away I've been, just like on hole number 1. I've been very, very, very close to hole 1 and hole 3 on all of them, and actually picked up hole 3 as well. Braden, please be quiet and stop opening and closing that door before you wake up your brother. You got a prize for me? What you got for me? Did you give me a Mountain Dew? You're the best. I love you. Thank you. Stop slamming my door. You're going to wake up your brother. All right. Forfeit out. Move on to hole number 4. Come on. Yeah, he is taking a long nap today, and I'll take it because he didn't take a nap on Monday or Tuesday. And man needs some sleep. He drives me crazy when he don't take a nap because he thinks it's funny to start with. And then after the funniness wears off, about 4 o'clock, he's trying to fall asleep on the couch. I'm like, nah. Not happening, bruh. So not full backspin or top spin, just a couple of top spin, a little bit of curl, otherwise you'll be in the rough. Jesus Christ, my little bit of curl put me in the rough anyway. Whatever. We'll make it. No curl. No curl, no curl. I probably adjusted that one wrong too. Like I said, I'm trying to fly through these holes. Because he should have been up probably 15 to 20 minutes ago. Maybe even 30 minutes ago. And he still crashed, so... He's been asleep for almost 3 hours now. I wish I had some gloves, but you're messing up, bro. No, we are from the first tee, but I still think he's messing up. Or second tee. Maybe he's trying for a rough bump to get onto the fairway. But even still, I don't understand the point of that shot because... Again, even if you make a good shot there, you got crazy wind coming off for your second shot, so I don't like that shot, but not my account, so I won't judge him. Ooh, what a recovery that was. We got close. We got close. I've had a whole bunch of those with this expert account. That's a good thing, though. The baby's name is Brantley. So I got Braden and Brantley. And yeah, that's correct, John. Use them when they're like really needed. Like, for example, I used it on hole 4 to give me 18 mile per hour wind. I wasn't expecting to get on the green. I was hoping for a close chip or something, but it worked out really good. Hole 5, of course, you're going to use them to try to get up on the green. But anytime you can try and get an albatross or an eagle on a par 4, that's the only time you should be using them. Just to get closer. And by that I mean having like a short chip with like a wedge or something. But anything to just get you closer, it's going to be pointless, because even there he would have had a thorn shot, and now he's putting up a thorn shot with like 13 to 14 mile per hour winds. It just doesn't make sense. Yep, all B's. So I got 4 total. I've got a 12-year-old named Hunter. 8-year-old named Autumn. She's my only girl. They're always in school. And then I got the 2 that aren't in school yet, which is Braden is 4, almost 5, and Brantley turns 2 next Thursday. So a week from today, actually, he'll turn 2. I do like the tiebreakers in the tournaments. It's tough. It's tough to decide between the 2 on this one. Whether I like the old way or the new way. I didn't like the old way because I don't feel finishing first should give you an advantage. So I'm glad they took that out. But adding the eagles and the albatrosses sounds good, but at the same time, like for example, my back 9, I missed. Well, or my, not just back 9, but I missed par twice. So I missed par. Being that I missed par twice, if somebody misses it once, I'm tied with them because I did pick up that extra shot. So I mean, it's tricky. It makes sense. It makes a lot more sense than that. But I think it should just go total number of eagles, total number of birdies. No, I don't know. I guess it does make sense. If you say it out loud, it makes sense. I don't like how you can miss par and still come on top, but oh, damn it. Apparently I'm out of Titans now, huh? Braden, get off of my damn door. Braden, come here. Look, you either got to pick in or out. And then when you come in, you got to be quiet. Quit slamming that door. I know you want to go to your grandmother's house, but if you wake up your brother, he's going to wake up any minute. Why don't you just come up here and sit and play golf with me?
Just sit with me, Daddy.
Yeah, just get up here and sit with me.
For what?
Because you keep coming in and out and you're going to wake up your brother. Beep. Beep. You smell like popcorn. You still eating that bag of popcorn I made you 3 hours ago?
Really?
Tastes good?
Yeah.
You're so silly. You love your daddy?
Yeah.
Well, you can't go shootouts either because, for example, I'm forfeiting all my shootouts, so that wouldn't be fair. I mean, I think they got a good system. Maybe most albatrosses and then least amount of pars, I think would be the better second one than eagles. Because you're basically giving somebody an advantage because they made, like, for example, a hole in one, but then they missed par on another one, so they shot worse. But I don't know, it's tough to decide it. I mean, that's a really hard third tiebreaker, in my opinion.
Hey, Daddy.
Hey, Whitey.
When Chloe wakes up, we can see if we have games, and then we can play games, and then we can go to Granny's house.
Bubba wakes up, we can play games and then go to Grammy's.
Yeah. And I'm gonna tell Buddy
I think I didn't adjust this right. I want to hit that rough. I really want to hit the rough and slow it down, but I think it's going to clear it. Perfect. Perfect. In real golf, they go to a playoff. So they can't do that. Because if you're tied after 4 days, it goes to you play a hole 18 or whatever hole in a playoff shot. So, they can't do that, but I don't know. Like I said, this tiebreaker system's not bad. If you think about it, come weekend round, you really don't see too many ties. So if somebody picked up an extra eagle, that does mean that they made a good shot, even though they might have missed a shot before. I mean, I guess you can kind of give that to them in the fact that they weren't spot on, but they did come in. They showed up in the clutch. But again, my advice is always make sure you're one stroke better in the weekend round and don't go to a tiebreaker. Damn it. Alright, so I'm between clubs. Shit. Shit. Oh, that was perfect. Oh, damn. Oh, man. Got me between clubs and I almost pulled it off. Yeah, this is my expert account. This is the back 9 of the expert. Well, back 10, I guess. I played hole number 9 and the back 9. Masters, minus 23. I had the minus 10 on the front 9, then I shot a minus 13 on the back 9. I picked up the eagle on hole 4 of the back 9. Yeah, close shot there. That's exactly what I wanted the ball to roll down like, but just the hair off. Just the hair off. God, look how close that was. That sucks. That's about the easiest putt for eagle you'll find. Don't get much closer than that without going in the hole. Like I said, so far I've had a lot of slowdowns in this expert account, so hopefully I start getting the drop on the weekend round. Usually I don't like having a tiebreaker anyway, because every time I have a tiebreaker going into the weekend round, I always screw something up. But if I have to outright win, that's whenever I do good. My silver in this account came from a tiebreaker because we shot the same. And actually my gold masters, I only won because I had all tiebreakers. But there was actually 5 people that shot a minus 26 in the year 1 tournament, and I had tiebreakers on all of them, which is why I got the win. When am I going to stream next time? Saturday night. Saturday night will be the next time I stream the last one. Or the next one. It'll be the weekend round for my Masters. So I'll stream that between 8:30 and 9 o'clock p.m. Eastern time on Friday. Or Saturday. You wish it was longest drive. Takes coin. Not me. Because that's unfair. I mean, I have the AP6, but you got people with the AP7 that can drive farther. And if you're, say for example, you're coming up into Masters with the Apocalypse 5 or the Thor's Hammer 5, that's punishment for shooting just as good as somebody with a... that's punishment for shooting as good as somebody with better clubs. So I don't like longest drive as a tiebreaker. But it's so hard to put that third tiebreaker on from the game standpoint. So I think they're all right with it. I mean, I really do. And I love the fact that you can actually finish in a tie if everything is exactly on point down the line. You know, they split it. But my opinion is if they're going to split that route, they should take out Parts and Eagles away and just split overall score. Just have 2 tiebreakers. You know, the lowest score. What? There's 3 tiebreakers, right? Oh yeah, just the lowest score from all 3 rounds. Whatever your total is from the opening and the qualifying round, plus your weekend round, that should be the one that takes it. Weekend round takes precedence, and the tiebreaker for the weekend round goes to overall score from the previous rounds. Anything else is a split the same chest. Instead of making it who gets the most eagles or albatrosses, let them split it. But yeah, as far as the third tiebreaker, there's no good way to decipher that one. Too hard. Man, I'm telling you, this expert account is just all around the freaking hole. Just not getting the drop in. I am all around it. That's just 3 since we've been streaming. Hadn't even played 10 holes yet. I've put 3 of them really close. So they'll fall in the weekend round. I'm hoping for a really good score. I need a good finish on this one because I haven't finished. I've only got 1 banner obviously, and it was from a tournament ages ago. So this one's due for some new hardware. But I usually slack off on this one because I put all my focus into my main account, and then I basically just play these to start with as warm-ups on the weekend rounds. So I'll play my pro account, then I'll play expert usually. And then Masters, I've sat there and played them all day. That's all I play in the tournament for the weekend round is just tournament holes. So this is a shootout, right? Yeah, it's a shootout. So that's another reason why I go for the wins in Masters, is because I want to get as many wins as possible to make sure I stay in Masters 3. I play on a iPhone 7. I upgraded to the iPhone 8 Plus in November, and the shot was off on it. I couldn't get I would let go of the switch and it would just keep going, or never gave me the perfect shot. So I actually downgraded, because I have to mail my phone in whenever I upgrade. I never mailed it back in. I just called and had it transferred back over and mailed in my Note 8 or my iPhone 8 Plus. But I am due for an upgrade, so I'm really debating on getting the Note 8. I think I'm gonna get it for a little bit and try it out because I want landscape. It's not fair that landscape gives you an advantage like it does on hole 9. I mean, some people say it's all the same, it doesn't change it, but it does change it. It's proven now, especially on hole 9 and 18, that landscape gives you that little bit of extra curl, which is a huge difference. So yes, baby.
I'm getting on the belly here.
Oh, we'll come around on that side. Pretty good drive. Hopefully we get pretty straight wind, which we should. The iPhone 8s don't like Golf Clash. The 8 Plus didn't anyway. It was just all over. So I did trade it back in and kept my iPhone 7. It's pretty stupid to think that you keep a phone because of a app game, but as much as I play this game and stream and stay involved in the group, I stuck with what works. I should be back online. I hope anyway. Yeah, that sucks. Sorry, guys. Didn't miss much. I left it right on the freaking lip. Rolled it right up the edge of the lip. Again for the birdie.
Oh, I'm gonna get the blanket off you.
So, didn't miss much at all. I do apologize. I got sound.
You apologize for them.
No, I just missed it just to the right. I'll show the replay, yeah. Just missed it just to the right.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Perfect line, had everything I wanted, but no, it didn't crash. I got a phone call. My wife called me because she's off work.
Who's calling you then? Sorry. Did you win?
So there is my luck for
I think you can.
for that hole. Again, I'm close on everything in this expert account, just not getting any of them to drop. So
Daddy, you should win. You should win, Daddy.
yeah, I suck at long chips with the wedge, and I hate the EB. So, but I know what adjustment to make next time. The reason why I did that was because the ball guy was bouncing from too long to too short. So I was trying to find the middle ground where it would go right. I played it down, I played it up, and then I was running out of time. I only had 2 seconds left to shoot whenever I made that shot.
Daddy,
Woody,
you just win, Daddy.
I didn't just win.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't. I'm losing.
Oh. And I just seen it.
Yep, that was the wife again.
That is the wife again? What's the wife?
That was the wife again. I'm going to tell her that I'm going to put a naked picture of her up. So when she calls, a naked picture of her will pop up, so she'll quit calling me when I'm streaming. Go do something with yourself, son. Uh-oh. There's Bubba.
Oh no, I'm gonna go check.
There's Bubba.
He scared me. Come here, buddy. Daddy, Buddy's out of his room. Come here, buddy. Daddy, can you tell me if Buddy I see him? Come on, buddy. Come here.
I don't think I adjusted this one enough, so I should miss it to the right.
Daddy, can you get Buddy?
God damn it, that's 4 holes in a row I just rolled right across the lip. So like I said, 4, that's 5 out of 10 holes I was very close on, so we're all around it. We're all around it. And like I said, hopefully they drop for the weekend round. Come here, Bubba.
He needs his cup, but he didn't bring his cup. Go get his cup, Daddy.
Yeah, I'm not power hooking on anything on this one because A, I suck at the power slices, and B, there's no point. The Sniper is a very accurate club with this distance. It's got some tricky spots up there, but I'd rather have a chance with my Sniper and 8 to 9 mile per hour wind than I do with a rough shot with my Nirvana or my Spitfire with 8 to 9 mile per hour wind. The odds are better to go at it with the Sniper than they are with that, in my opinion. So if you don't have the power balls or like anything to make it close, I always play the safe shots. It's just not worth, in my opinion, making it harder on yourself, because you go from a 75% chance of picking up the shot down to about 20 to 40% chance of picking up the shot, depending on how far you are and how good you are with it. No bumping great ball. I hadn't even went out there and seen him yet. I just want to make sure I got that in so I can finish up. So I think we'll finish this stream at minus 24 with a bunch of close calls. I had more close calls before you guys, or before I started even streaming it for you guys. So, that sucks. I'm not even saying nothing because that hurts. That sucks. I was actually going to play the shootout too so I can get the win, but don't need to. So there is your card. Minus 24. Again, we got the par on 2, but in the hole-in-one on 3. So that was the catcher-upper. 3 people tied for 7th place. Lots of ties so far. So it's in the fridge. Will you go get it for him? It's in the fridge. All right. I will see you guys back on Saturday for everyone who can be up on the East Coast at that time. The stream will probably not be online by the next morning, depending on how good or bad I do, because if I'm doing bad, you guys already know what kind of stream it's going to be. So, usually I have to delete those before YouTube flags them on me. So, we'll be back Saturday, and depending on how it goes, what kind of time I have, I might even run a stream Sunday on Expert, but I doubt it. We'll see. Thanks for watching. If you guys have any questions, hit me up.